Unless you're standing up and yeah, or holding up a great big sign, I won't see ya. Now, Jim, on the other hand, is going to get some screen time. You're a big boy now. You're a big boy now. You can get your own pizza. Hey, good evening, shipheads. Coming to you live from Mishicot High School here. Shipbuilders with their second non-conference matchup in 72 hours. Ships on the road again to take on the Mishicot Indians here at the Mishicot Dome. 2.5 minutes roughly from tip here at Mishicot, and just want to take a moment to thank the sponsors for Manitowoc girls basketball on the 2025-2026 season. Contemporary Energy Solutions, Novox Service Center, Wallace Law, MGW Law, WST Fab, Bartow Builders,
Who's got the sponsors?
Tosley's, Bricks Downtown, Two Extremes Bar and Grill. If you want to have your business added to that illustrious list, reach out to any girls basketball board member. Someone's gonna hit 2,000 points tonight. I hope someone gives me a heads up before the broadcast. I'm like, that girl hit 2,000 points on Saturday. Natalie Cuso. I had no idea. She hasn't done it already.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wide America, we ask at this time that you please rise and join Hampton Ball in singing tonight's national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? is expected and greatly appreciated.
Awesome. Good gamble.
And now, it's time to meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, we welcome our visitors, the Manitowoc Lincoln Ships. Starting at guard, she's a senior, number 0, Sarah. Starting at guard is a senior, number 2, Taylor Peterson. Starting at the post position, a sophomore, number 3, Aaron Eichmann. Starting at guard is a junior, number 10, Kendall Schmitz. Starting at guard is a sophomore, number 24, Lila Spate. The rest of our defenders are the partnerships. Defensive coach by Riley Garvey. He's assisted by Trevor Howard and Aubrey Burnett. And now, let's make the starting lineup for starting guard is the junior, number 5, Brianna. Starting guard is the senior, number 11, Starting guard is a sophomore, number 20, and guard is a senior, number 21, Asha. And the forward is a sophomore,
All right, ready to get it on here, shipheads, as the Manitowoc Lincoln Ladies Shipbuilders will look to get in the win column here on this young season. It's going to be Taylor Peterson, the senior, jumping center for the Shipbuilders. It will be Kylie Hefner across from her, a sophomore, a lanky and tall sophomore at that, number 34. Honorary ball girl there, get us started. It is number 11, Kenzie Rosenau, who is the focal point of this offensive unit for the Indians. Shipbuilders in these traveling black jerseys, Mishicot in their home whites. Mishicot 2-0 on the season with victories over Shiocton and Southern Door. Manitowoc Lincoln took that drubbing on Saturday on the road against the number 1 team in D1. Arrowhead, that tip's gonna go to Bolchin. Bolchin kicking to Spade. Back to Taylor Peterson, finds Sarah Bolchin, right wing. She'll put it on the deck, back to fellow senior Taylor Peterson. Ship's obviously missing that third senior and one of the straws that stirs this drink, and Ava Conchina. Sarah Jane down the lane, kicked it to the corner, and they will continue to miss Ava Q. Kendall Schmitz slicing through the defense. That one taken away by Taylor. Taylor will rip it up with the right hand, too strong on the shot attempt. Schmitz in the grill of Mishicot there. That one tapped up outlet to Rosenau. Behind the back, Sarah Jane. Ooh, gonna get called for a reach-in foul early.
Foul call number 0, Sarah Bolton, first personal, first team foul.
Shipbuilders lead it early 2-0. Inbound play for Mishicot. And Schmitz all over number 5 there. Christoffel, and a double dribble in the corner. Inbound play, Eichmann. Sarah will control across midcourt, throw it to that left corner, load up the three there, won't go. Rebound just boxed out there. Number 20, Bell Grosheim, another sophomore for the Indians. Shipbuilders applying full court pressure here. And they're going to try to take the lid off the defense. And all the way down on the other end is Rosenau. Smokes the layup. And a foul against Lila Spaeth on the rebound attempt. Opening 2 minutes of this game, Ships lead a defensive struggle of 2-0. Lob that one, and Spaeth takes it away on the inbound. She will lead the break. Down low to Bolchin. Bolchin in the right wing, too strong. Rebound taken by Schmitz. Kick it back out. Lila Spaeth. 3-ball for Lila. Buried Spaeth. Straight cash from the right side of the arc, and the Shipbuilders lead at 5-0. Get that one into number 5. She'll bounce it back out on that baseline ahead now at midcourt. Rosenau trying to work her way around Bolchin. Sarah moving her feet. Skip that one across. 20 defender to the ground, and they're going to get a foul against Taylor Peterson on the inside there. Taylor looked to be straight up and down.
Taylor Peterson, first personal, third Bell Grosheim.
Bell Grosheim will shoot 2 here. Front end is good. It's 5-1. Second free throw falls for Grosheim. And the game stopped here to allow for a substitution. Ships have the ball up 3. Get that one into Sarah. Sarah will go to work against the press. Janie across midcourt. Crossing is Janie. Kick it to Taylor. Taylor on that left wing. She'll get a screen from Eichmann. Pick and roll. Up with the left hand. Beautiful execution of that pick and roll from that left wing. Pass from Taylor Peterson. Intense defensive pressure leads to the turnover. Ships will get it back up 7-2. Great showing here from the Shipbuilders students. Into Sarah. Sarah gets a screen from Calla. Janie attacking right side. Cut off. Reset time. She'll find Kendall. Kendall top of the key. Schmitz will stop and go. Move down the lane up at the right hand. Kendall draws that foul. Good dribble drive penetration for the junior Kendall Schmitz. A second teamer in the FRCC last year. First free throw off left for Kendall. Second free throw, money for Schmitz, and it's 8-2. Ships pressure still giving Mishicot problems here. Bounce it down on the other end, step through that one. Too strong, rebound tapped all the way out to Mishicot. Rosenau pull up 3, that one short. What a rebound! Kendall Schmitz ripped that one away from multiple white jerseys. Sarah Jane on the right wing, down low. Eichmann can't get it to go. Got her own miss. Back up. There's tons of contact under the basket. Calla Eichmann unable to get it to go again. Rosenau guarded by Bolchin. Kick it across to 20. 20, backdoor fake. 34. I should be giving you these girls' names. I got them in front of me. Down low, 34. Great defense right there in the right block by Lila Spaeth, straight up and down. 8-2 lead for the Ships. 15:05 remaining in this first half. Oh, Super Nintendo Erlinson taking in the action. 3-ball Rosa now. That one too strong. Rebound fought for, and Taylor Peterson comes away with it. And that one knocked out of bounds by Mishicot. It's going to be Shipbuilders' ball. Get this one into Bolchin. Sarah, kick it to Taylor. Taylor on that right wing. Now she'll put it on the deck. Oh, backdoor cut. Great find. Lila Spaeth unable to complete the shot. Into the hands of number 2, Trockle. She'll bounce it out here. Rosenau behind the back on the cross. And the double team comes on Kenzie Rosenau. A near travel. Kick it now to Belle Grosheim. Grosheim is going to be fouled. Anna Stecker, star of the Game Day Media. Stecker in the game now for the Shipbuilders, along with junior Hannah Connard. Get that one down here to 21s across to Rosenau. Kendall on the defensive assignment there. That one to the ground. Schmitz nearly took it away. Almost a double dribble. Get it back into the hands of Trockle. Trockle in trouble in the corner, and she is being double teamed. Good job by Mishicot to get it back into the hands. Rosenau matched up against senior Anna Stecker. Rosenau getting right, pull up on the elbow. That won't go. Rebound controlled by Taylor Peterson. Peterson get it into the hands of Kendall Schmitz. 3-ball left side for Kendall, won't go. That one fought for. Good job by Hannah Connard, knocking that one free. Back to Taylor. Peterson fired backdoor, nobody looking except for the defender. Kick that across to Lily Trockle. Over to Camion, the other senior on this team. 3-ball Rosenau. That one hit the wire on the ground. Going to be a jump ball. Good hustle in there by Anna Stecker.
I think these Rosenau is about to put up some tour dates tonight. You know what they say when they say putting up tour dates?
No.
Shooting sports look like tour dates.
Oh. Peterson on the attack. She was hammered. I don't know what they're looking at there. That one dribbled straight out of bounds as Sarah Jane dug in against Kenzie Rosenau. Get that one into Bolchin. Bolchin top of the key attacking. Taylor Peterson right wing. And travel called against Taylor. .12:48 remaining in this first half. Sarah on the ball defense on the inbound. That one is a near carry. Get that one to the near sideline. Fire it down here. And lob it into the interior. Last touched by Anna Stecker. I think Anna was trying to tap it back to Hannah.
24, Lila Spaeth reverses for the Ships, along with number 3, Emma Lightman.
Spaeth in for Peterson. Eichmann in for Hannah. Some good hustle there from Connard on that a couple of series there. Got that rebound. Here comes Rosenau. That one batted away into the hands of fellow senior Tessa Kamian. 3-ball. Rosenau, that one short. Great rebound. Sarah Bolchin amongst the trees. Now she will attack on the other end. Down the lane. Get it to Kendall Schmitz off the dime. Senior to junior there. Shipbuilders heralded guards working in tandem on the fast break. Get it out here to Rosenau. Rosenau, fake it, inside feed. That one squeezed by Lila Spaeth. Get into the hands of Bolchin. Bolchin, right wing. She'll pound the drum, attacking baseline. Sarah Jane bullying her way to the bucket and one! Over Kenzie Rosenau on the dribble drive. Senior guard Sarah Bolchin will make it. Stop rattling this. Shaking this stuff. Please. Okay. Free throw up and good for Bolton. Completes a 3-point play. Sorry, I'm stressed out. I'm doing that. I saw Super Nintendo over there. Eichmann pokes it away. I thought she almost had it off of Tessa Kamian. Shipbuilders with a 13-2 lead here. Senior Taylor Peterson back in the game. Fake by Kamian. That one batted by Eichmann. Now controlled by Lily Trockle. Trockle to Rosenau. Rosenau on the attack baseline. Great finish there by Kenzie Rosenau into the hands of Kendall Schmitz, and she is fouled by number 20, Belle Grosheim. Get that one into Bolchin from Peterson. Janie between the wheels. She gets a screen from Eichmann. Bounce it down to the right block. Beautiful feed. Peterson there to grab that rebound back to Taylor. She'll fake the 3 baseline drive and leave it short on that shot attempt, and a travel now by Mishicot. Shipbuilders will get it back again. A great ball fake from that left corner by senior Taylor Peterson to get herself free on that left baseline. Get that one into Spaeth, back to Taylor. Peterson to Janie. Left corner, 3-ball Bolchin. That one off back iron. Slapped around into the hands of number 5. She'll spin away from Schmitz. Cross midcourt goes number 20, Grosheim. Rosenau. And that one is going to be a foul called against Kendall Schmitz. And she nearly had a steal. Inbound for Mishicot. Shipbuilders lead it 13-4. And that one taken away by Taylor Peterson. She's going to try to get it to Bolchin. Janie comes away with it, now dribbles it out of traffic. Reset time, kick it to the left corner. Taylor Peterson, 3-ball there. Off back iron, long rebound to Mishicot. Mishicot in the open court. That one knocked away into the hands of another Mishicot player. Rosenau going to work on Spaeth. Fade away on the baseline. That offside iron. And going to get a foul against the Ships on the play.
She's got to be like 1 for 15 right now.
Foul by number 24, Spaeth, second personal. Team foul 6. Mishicot 34. Kylie Hinder. Number 1. And Connor. That's the goal.
Rosenau on the inbound, and that one thrown away by Mishicot in the face. Tight defense again. Sarah Bolchin. Across the Mishicot M. She'll attack down the lane. Kick to the corner. Kendall Schmitz for three. That one rims out. Rebound Eichmann straight away. Bolchin. Kick it. Connard. 3-ball left side. That one won't go. And it's going to be a foul against Lily Trotchell. Get it into Bolchin. Bolchin, sling it to Kendall. Kendall on the attack. Little runner with the right hand teardrop. String music for Schmitz. And it's 15-4 in favor of the Shipbuilders. Lob that one into 20. Fake the handoff. Now she'll work it up that far sideline. That's Belle Grossheim. Get it back into the hands of Rosenau. Rosenau now guarded by Peterson. 3 balls, an air ball. Rebound fought for Hannah Connor. That's going to be a tie-up. Directional here to Mishicot. We got 9.5 to go in this first half. That one deflected into the hands of Schmitz. Shipbuilders want to run. Get it ahead to Eichmann, just off her fingertips in transition on the home run ball.
I hate to do this again, but you got any others?
Get it into 34. 34 up to Rosenau. Rosenau cross midcourt, guarded by Bolchin. Bolchin moving her feet. Double team comes into the hands of Taylor Peterson. Peterson gonna lead the break. She'll sidestep one defender. Kick it to Sarah Jane. Janie faking the three. Step back. Won't go. Eichmann rip it away from the defender. Up and good. Calla Eichmann hitting the offensive glass, and the sophomore pirouettes to the hoop and drops it in with the light touch. It's 17-4 in favor of the Ships.
No, I don't need 20.
Stop and go Rosenau. Rosenau draws the foul. Won't finish it and give herself the opportunity for the and one.
Yeah, exactly. So is it going to concessions?
Rosenau knocks it down. Will make it 17-5. Rosenau leaves the back end short. Rebound. Spaeth. Bolchin leading the break. She'll cross behind the back. Kick it to Lila. Lila on the right wing. Into the post for Eichmann. And off her feet went Calla. Unable to get rid of the pass before she touched down again. Coach Joel Kupsch wants a timeout. 8:40 to go at 17-5. And Shipheads, Manitowoc girls basketball program would like to thank Contemporary Energy Solutions, Novak's Service Center.
These players demonstrate outstanding effort, enthusiasm, and commitment to our program. This evening, we are excited to highlight 5th graders, Kenya Narosher.
As I was saying, Wallace Law, MGW Law, WST Fab, Bartow Builders, Towsley's, Bricks Downtown, and obviously Two Extremes Bar and Grill. Thanks to all those businesses for their support of youth athletics in Manitowoc. Make sure you show your appreciation by giving them your business. It's going to be a full court pressure once again. Shipbuilders defensively against Mishicot. Rosenau trying to get loose on that right side. She's going to draw the whistle. Straight up and down is Eichmann. Rosenau, a D2 commit. I can't remember where exactly, but I know she's committed to a D2 school. She's gonna make the most of the opportunity if you keep sending her to the line, that's for sure. Second free throw. Hey, I'm not even a real announcer, but the jinx comes through. You get it in the hands of Schmitz. Finds Spaeth, open three right side. Lila can't get it to fall. Fought for. Into the hands of Trokel. Outlet pass to number 5. Open court. Back to 20. Skip it across. Trokel has it straight away against Spaeth. Tries to get to the left. Now she'll go right. Back out here to Rosenau. Rosenau guarded by Stecker. Rosenau pick up the dribble now. Back out to Trokel. Trokel find Christoffel. Across to Trokel. Trokel, and that one knocked away and taken now by Kendall Schmitz in transition. Up on the finish attempt goes Kendall like she was shot out of a cannon after grabbing that loose ball. Schmitz will step to the line and shoot two. 7:49 remaining in this opening half. Front end rattles out for Kendall. Still 17-6. Second free throw for Schmitz falls. 18-6. Get it into Christoffel. Across now to Trokel. Trokel approaching midcourt. She'll go to work on Taylor Peterson across, and Janey rips it away from number 34 on the other end, and a finish! Sarah Jane took it away from Kylie Hafner, and the FRCC Defensive Player of the Year able to finish on the other side of the court. 20-6 is the Manitowoc Lincoln lead. 7:27 remaining in the half. And Kendall, third foul against Schmitz. That's probably the last of Kendall you're going to see in half number 1 with 7.5 minutes remaining, I would guess, with 3 fouls. Free throw goes. 20-7 is the Shipbuilders lead. Second free throw goes. 20-8. Get it into Bolchin. Janey across midcourt. Find Lila Spaeth. Lila, skip it back to Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane on that left wing. Back to Spaeth. Spaeth. Fake it across to Sarah Jane. She's going to launch the deep 3, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot. Three free throws for Bolchin forthcoming. No, on the floor. Second time he's called that foul in a 3 where they just gave them the ball. Confusing. Get that one into Sarah Jane. Janey across to Spaeth. Lila, ball fake into the right corner now. Taylor, find Connor, and that one taken away. Rosenau in traffic. Little footwork there behind the back. Now Kensington Rosenau trying to get some separation from the defender, unable to do so. Back to Rosenau. Now she's working against Connard. Rosenau into the bag. Picks up the dribble across to number 5, Christoffel. Christoffel working against Bolchin. Now it's Eichmann guarding Kensington Rosenau. Rosenhaus, look for that step back. Eichmann right there. Backdoor cut on the baseline. Good finish. And it's 20-10. Sarah will find Spaeth. Lila back to Bolchin. Janey straight away. 3-ball off left. Eichmann with the rebound to Hannah Connard on that other right block there. Another offensive rebound for the Ships. Good job. First free throw for Hannah is off to the right. Second free throw off left, but Eichmann able to get the board. Powered back up and got her own rebound off the miss. 22-10. Ships lead it. Taylor Peterson digging in defensively. Pick up the dribble, kick it across here to Hefner. Back to Rosenau, guarded by Bolchin. That's a 3-ball from the left side. Great box out by Hannah Connard. Get into the hands of Bolchin. Bolchin in transition. She'll find Taylor Peterson. Peterson, great feed inside. Kella Eichmann feasting on the interior of this Indians defense right now. It's 24-10. And number 5 trying to turn the corner on Kalla. Janey. Smart there by Bolchin, throwing her hands up. Can't have another Shipbuilders guard in foul trouble. We still have 5 minutes remaining in half number 1. It's 24-10 in favor of Manitowoc Lincoln. Rosenau on the trigger. Get it into Christoffel. Christoffel, one dribble left, back to Mackenzie Rosenau, straightaway 3-ball. That one off, short. Sarah Jane will take it. Kalla Eichmann with the great rebound there into the right corner. Taylor Peterson bounce it into Kalla straightaway. Swing it now, Janey. Back to Spaeth. She'll launch the 3-ball and bury it. Step right, top of the key. Sophomore Lila Spaeth and sophomore Kalla Eichmann. Both big parts of this first half offense for the Shipbuilders here on the road at Mishicot tonight. Pick up the dribble there, and that one gonna be tapped into the backcourt. Run down Rosenau, Sarah Jane on her. Kenzie Rosenau lost the handle for a moment. She'll kick it to the baseline, and nobody there. 27-10 is the Shipbuilders lead, 4.5 to go in the half. Sarah Jane will find Connard. Connard to the high post, and Spaeth back to Taylor. Inside feed, Stecker, and Anna got caught for steps there in the right block. (27-10) is the Shipbuilders lead. Right wing, that's Grossheim. Back to Rosenau. Rosenau guarded by Bolchin. Kenzie Rosenau put it on the deck, one dribble. Find Pater. Pater inside feed, and they're going to get Anna Stecker up on the back of Kenzie Rosenau. Back to the line goes Kensington Rosenau for free throws. Shipbuilders student section unable to get under the skin of Kenzie Rosenau on the front end. Back end successful, and Spaeth tied up on the rebound by Grossheim. Sarah Bolchin now. Find Hannah. Hannah left side, and she is accosted mightily by Rosenau. Janey back to Connard. Connard again. Rosenau, tight defense. Sarah Jane, right side, lob it across. Connard, ball fake, baseline drive. She is fouled on the dribble drive. Hannah Connard back to the free throw line. The junior shipbuilder guard will shoot two. It's a super bonus situation for both squads. 3:25 remaining here. 27-11 is the lead for the Ships. Connard splashdown on the front end. 28-11. Second free throw rattles home for Hannah Connard. 29-11 is the lead for the Ships. Get it up into the hands of Christoffel. Christoffel at midcourt, picks up her dribble, needs help, kick it to the right wing. There's a travel out there by Hefner. Hefner back top of the key for Pater. Pater will put it on the deck. Dribble, drive down the lane, off left, rebound. Lila Spaeth, and she is fouled. And the sophomore Spaeth now will step to the line and shoot two free throws for the Ships. And that's a foolish foul on the part of Mishicot. Lila knocks down the front end. These kids are working for rebounds that are not to be had on those first shots. Money on the second free throw for Spaeth. Ships lead it by 20. Bolchin takes the inbound. Baseline drive, crossing in a crowd. Kick it back. Peterson, three ball for Taylor. Off back iron. Connard, kick it back to Bolchin. Janey, downhill, top of the key now for Bolchin. She'll find Taylor Peterson, right wing, straight away. Janey, 2:52 remaining in the half. Back to Lila Spaeth now. Swinging inside. Great find, Taylor Peterson. Straight away. Sticks it. 4 feet in front of the bucket. Taylor Peterson, the senior, knocks it down. 2:36 remaining in the half. And into the hands now of number 5, Christoffel. Across Rosenau. Rosenau guarded by Kala Eichmann. Good defense. Eichmann. Sarah Jane emerges with it. Off to the races. On the other end goes Bolchin. And she'll put it in off the glass with the right hand on the other end of the break. Mishicot down 35-11 to the visiting Manitowoc Lincoln Shipbuilders. Christoffel, right wing. She has 34. Hefner over there. Janey nearly took it away again. 24 comes away with it. Pater. Pater back to Hefner. Gets his screen. Find Rosenau. 3-ball Kenzie Rosenau. That one rattles out. Hefner with the putback reverse layup. Good offensive board for Mishicot. No one boxed out Hefner, the tallest girl on the floor. It's 35-13 in favor of the Ships. Left wing, fired inside. Find Kala Eichmann. Eichmann slithers around that defender in the left block and puts it in with the left hand. It's 37-13 in favor of the Ships. And Rosenau with the push-off gets caught with her hand in the cookie jar as she tried to create some space between herself and the FRCC Defensive Player of the Year.
Number 2, Lily Tracho replaces Rosenau.
1:29 remaining in the half. Ships lead at 39-13. Find Hannah Connard now. Connard inside feed. Taylor Peterson kick it to the right wing. Spaeth bounce it back to Connard. 3-ball for Hannah. Off back iron. Rebound. Reeled in Hefner. Mishicot with 70 seconds remaining will go to work offensively. Pick up the dribble there. Kick it back in the hands of Christoffel. Christoffel cross midcourt, ridden by Bolchin. Pound the drum. Christoffel, she pushed off with the offhand. That one nearly taken away. Trokel guarded by Connard. 52 seconds. Bounce it to Hefner. And Janey took it away again. Bolchin on the other end with the right hand. Can't get it to go. She is hammered on that right block.
Number 5, Henrietta Crystal, her first. Sarah Bolton, the line, shooting 2.
Front end for Bolton up and good. It's 38-13. We got 41 seconds remaining in this first half here from Mishicot. Second free throw good for the senior guard for Manitowoc Lincoln, Sarah Bolton. Trockle dribbles across midcourt. Tight defense, run that one up. Got it to go high off the glass. 39-15. Ships lead it. 25 seconds remaining in the half. Find Taylor Peterson, right wing. Taylor, ball fake, back to the top of the key, Sarah Jane. Get it in the hands of Hannah Connor. Taylor Peterson back up with the right hand off the rebound. 13.9 on the clock. Taylor Peterson will shoot 2 free throws. Senior Taylor Peterson rattles home the front end. Second free throw, airborne off front iron into the hands. Eichmann, that one held up. Possession arrow gonna go to the home team. Ships with a 40-15 lead. 12 ticks of the clock left in half number 1. Ships not going to take their foot off the gas pedal for the final 12 seconds of this half, that's for sure. Rosenau guarded by Bolton. They'll get a screen for Kenzie Rosenau. Kick it across, and nearly a walk on the part of Hefner. And there's a travel. Great defense by the Ships. Ships are going to get one more look at a bucket here at the end of the half. 40-15 is the Manitowoc Lincoln lead. Ships were on the other end of a game like this on Saturday at halftime. And fire that one into Eichmann. Eichmann with a great finish with the left hand right off the square. 3.3 seconds to go in the half. Don't foul now. And the Ships defense continues to give fits to the home team. They'll take a 42-15 lead into the halftime break. We'll be back in 10 minutes, Shipheads. What? No. Getting what? What are you getting?
Sue's stuff, her lid and hers.
What's this?
That's your ticket.
Oh, I could win?
Ladies and gentlemen, while our teams test their breath, we've got some excitement coming your way. In just a moment, we'll be hosting a 3-minute dash.
I'm sorry, I held it.
The benefits of these sports viewers from Manitowoc, an incredible community effort supporting families and individuals affected by cancer. Here's how it works. Our selected participants will have 3 minutes, just 3, to sprint around the stands, collecting as much cash as they can. Every dollar goes directly towards supporting Village for Cure and their mission of providing hope, help, and local support. We encourage everyone in the crowd to cheer them on and help us build some energy for a great cause. Allowing you give a basketball run. So stick around, get ready to cheer, and let's make this the most successful dash of
She's putting up tour dates.
together. We can make a
She's one for 30 or something.
Thank you for your support.
She's needs to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're collecting money, and I literally have no money.
I told you. She might decommit to the worst teacher. There's no way it's that easy, right, Jimmy? There's no way it's that easy. You can shoot up to 13. Eddie, you got a glow tomorrow, though. Does the girls have a game tomorrow? You got me celebrating on camera? Did you get the student section all celebrating in this film?
I don't know. I definitely got you turning your back to the credit line. But after that, I didn't really notice. Working towards it.
What was that team time you
Hey,
say?
good luck tomorrow, guys.
What was that team time?
I can say that to you tomorrow, too.
Most random TikTok. I sent it to Dad too. What? That kid Ricky that's prime ever culture, right?
In the earlier action on the junior Arsenal against Mishicot defeated Manitowoc Lincoln 32-22 for the Lincolnships. Maggie Hall for his 9 points. The all scorers was Mishicot's Brooklyn Leader with a tie 10 points. Again, the final team is Mishicot 22.
That's all their sophomores.
22.
You need McMillan to outscore McCaffrey by 20. Actually,
Pretty big senior class in Mishicot this year.
is that actually all their seniors for every
I was looking at the boys.
What's up with that team?
Call their hand.
No, I thought. Sorry, no, I'm afraid of it. You're out. Just can I research something here? That would hit so much.
I don't know.
There.
I mean,
wait, can I be honest? Like, are you past the point where you're like, I guess you're probably so far gone. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Can I you don't want anything? Like, are you just kind of like close? Like, at this point, it's kind of second. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, shocker. You think they're saying at this point it's second nature that they have any read on all this stuff?
They probably realize it's the good one.
Army goes full for like 5 minutes left on my feature. That's full.
Now he can wave. Now he can wave at the camera.
He asked 8th hour, 4th hour.
I know. Did you hear me say that? When Micah asked me in the 4th hour how I thought the girls were going to do a Mishicot tonight, I said, I'm not giving you any bulletin board material to run back to your family.
What did he say? That's funny. Yeah, way to not be like a...
Hey, welcome back, shipheads. About ready to get this second half underway here at Mishicot High School. Mishicot residing in the Big East Conference. Probably the closest team proximity-wise. The Ships, not probably, definitely the closest team proximity-wise Ships will play this year. Throw it out to Spaeth, 3-ball, left wing, won't go. Rebound taken by Mackenzie Rosenau. Rosenau will lead the break for Mishicot, picked up by Bolchin at the half-court line. She'll try to get left, pick up the dribble now. Janie in her shirt across. That one nearly taken away and out of bounds to the Shipbuilders. Ships weren't able to snag that one, but effectively they did by forcing the throw away. Ships will get it back. Bolchin across midcourt and gonna get a foul on the screen by Cal Eichmann. Bolchin on Rosenau. And that one a near giveaway by the Mishicot Indians. Handled now by number 5, Christoffel. Get it into the right wing, 21, Kamian bouncing inside. Great defensive leverage by Taylor Peterson. Sarah Jane turn it, pull up jumper on the baseline. Great job by Spaeth, offensive rebound by the sophomore Lila Spaeth.
Ball at number 20, Bell girls side, 4th personal, first team call.
Lila Spaeth has had a big game here. I don't understand how you can say that she wasn't shooting there. She's setting it up for a spike or something. I think that was an alley-oop pass. Throw it into Eichmann. Eichmann get it back to Janie. Janie, top of the key 3. She'll...
That's a terrible call.
Yeah, it's an iffy call by this fella here on the near sideline.
Did he get punished for just having a lead fix?
Yeah,
The old guy couldn't really comprehend that.
I know. And they're going to award the timeout to the Mishicot bench. Shipbuilders lead this one 42-15. And we played 56 seconds of this second half. Good time to remind you of all the generous businesses who are supporting girls basketball in Manitowoc this year. Contemporary Energy Solutions, Novak Service Center, Wallace Law, MGW Law, WSC Fab, Bartow Builders, Towsley's, Bricks Downtown, and last but certainly not least, 2 Extremes Bar and Grill on South 10th Street. Stop into 2X, tell them Sean sent you. I don't think it'll get you anything, but I'm just curious. I'm doing a social experiment. I want to see how many people actually do that. 17 minutes remaining in this one and change. Ships lead at 42-15 into the hands of Kenzie Rosenau. Sarah Jane will dig in defensively against her. Rosenau dribbling on that logo, going to get a screen, and they're going to call a blocking foul against Bolchin, I think. That one, that call iffy, and I realize I'm not able to give you an objective opinion on that one. There's an offensive foul as number 5 put her elbow into the chest of the Mishicot player, and that's going to be Manitowoc ball. Universe makes it right. Rosenau fighting for that ball with Kendall Schmitz. Kendall wins that one-on-one battle. Great hustle play by the second team junior for the Shipbuilders. Sarah Jane pop it out here. Spaeth, 3-ball left side off front iron. Great rebound by Cal Eichmann again. She is racking up those rebounds in this game. Kendall in the corner. Get it back to Eichmann. Find Taylor Peterson straight away between the wheels. Back to Kendall on that right wing. She will find Sarah now. Sarah trying to get downhill, crossing behind the back. Find Spaeth, inside feed Eichmann. Eichmann back to Schmitz, 3-ball straight away. Kendall, cash it from the top of the key for the junior Schmitz, and the Shipbuilders lead at 45-15. Christoffel working against Peterson. She'll kick it out to Rosenau. Rosenau guarded by Bolchin. Ball fake, Kenzie Rosenau back into the hands of Cambria Cristobal. 3 ball for number 2. That one too strong. And Spaeth has to pad the stats there and grab that rebound. She's cheating herself by not grabbing that easy one. I know she did the right thing. I'm being sarcastic, shipheads. 45-15. 15:42 remaining in the half. Kendall Schmitz on the logo. Finds Sarah Bolchin. Bolchin crossing, dribbling to her left. Taylor Peterson, left wing, ball fake. Peterson to the baseline. Up with the right hand. Taylor Peterson overwhelming the double team and in that left block off the dribble. And it's 47-15. Rosenau to her right. Little stop and go move, pull up jumper. Kenzie Rosenau off back iron, fought for. Pulled down on the play by Lily Trokel, and they're going to get a foul. It seems like whenever that 5-second count is coming into play, Mishicot's getting a bailout foul, but again, I'm biased. And that's Kendall's 4th foul with 15:05 remaining in this half. Into the left corner, Rosenau fired inside, and they're going to get a foul against Hannah Connard. It seems like the contact clearly came after the travel on the play, but they're going to let it go. 15:01 to play. Free throw falls for number 34, Kylie Hafner, a sophomore. Second free throw off left. That's not going to draw iron, so it'll be Shipbuilder's ball underneath the basket. Sarah at the logo and getting a little ticky-tacky away from the ball as well. They're going to get one against Lila Spaeth on the offensive foul on the screen.
Why are they doing everything they can to slow this game down?
I don't know.
It's a 31-point game with 15 minutes.
Get it into Rosenau. Double team comes. She'll dribble through now in front of the numbers down to that left block. Sarah Jane attacking now the other way. 47-18. Janey kick it to Spaeth. Pick and roll. High post. Eichmann, quick first step. Got to the bucket. Left it short. Rebound. Cleared it to Rosenau. Rosenau will work against Bolchin. Janey working around that screen. Lob it inside. Nice feed. Great defensive play by Lila Spaeth into the hands of Trokel. The Indians will get another opportunity. Rosenau working right side, steps through. Great job. She tried to split the defense. And Ships will turn it over. I think Sarah Jane was going to cock back to throw the post route on the other end and just lost the handle. Not an incomplete pass, a fumble, if you know what I'm saying. Rosenau, left corner. She'll work at baseline. Got it back off the bobble. And it's 20-47. Kensington Rosenau will complete the three-point play. We've got 13:52 to go. It's 47-21. Chips ball. Get that one to Sarah. Sarah back to Taylor. Taylor back to Bolchin. Bolchin now has it broken down the lane on the right side. Find Connor. Back to Spaeth. 3-ball for Lila's. Good. Left side. Cash again for Lila Spaeth, the sophomore, and it's a 50-21 lead for the Shipbuilders. And that one nearly taken away. And Taylor will get it now, and she will work it on the right side. Step through Euro style. Rebound, Bolchin. Bolchin clear it out there to Connard. She's upended after she put it on the deck. Get that one into Spaeth. Back to Bolchin. Bolchin straight away 3-ball. That one rattles out. And Kala Eichmann fighting for the ball. She'll tap it back middle into the hands of Rosenau. Rosenau will go to work. Inside feed, dime, tapped away. Get it to Kala. Sarah Jane now accelerating right side up with the right hand. And one for Sarah Bolchin. Sneaking around that defender on the right block and absorbing the contact with the finish there. 13:01 to go. It's 52-21 in favor of the Ships. Free throw won't go. Eichmann going to be called for the foul.
Number 3, Eichmann, her 4th personal foul. 7th team foul. Mishicot is in bonus.
No, Mishicot in the bonus with 13 minutes to go in this first half. Brooklyn Pater will earn the bonus. 52-22. Second free throw won't go. Rebound taken by Stecker. Bolchin on the attack. Cross midcourt, down the lane. Little scoop to the hoop on the right side. Short. Rosenau working now against Bolchin. Gonna get a screen. Switch, baseline. Another foul against the Ships. Rosenau makes front end. She'll make them both. Into Bolchin now. Janie across midcourt. She'll find Taylor Peterson. Peterson inside feed. Stecker! And one with the left-handed finish. The star of today's media. Able to get that one to go in the left block and step to the line for the three-point play opportunity.
Stecker at the line for 1.
Ships lead at 54-24. And that one won't go.
Number 20, Bill Grossline. Number 20.
A line violation there by the shooter. 54-24 on the scoreboard. Ships still deploying a little bit of pressure in the form of Sarah Bolchin. Top of the key now, 21. That is senior Tessa came in. Find at 34 there, Hefner. Hefner back in the hands of 20, Grossheim. And great defense there, Taylor Peterson. on that right block straight up against 34 Hefner. 12-14 remaining. Sarah Jane will work against Christopher. Sarah, kick it to Taylor. Taylor on that right wing. She'll put it on the ground. That one knocked free into the hands of Christopher. Christopher on the attack on the other. That one erased Taylor Peterson. Outlet now to Janie. Janie on the left block, and she is hammered. Sarah will step to the line and shoot too. What a block by Taylor Peterson.
Sarah's got to mix in the outfit.
Front end up and good for Bolton. 55-24. Second free throw rattles out. Rebound taken by Camion. Camion will work against Bolton now. Swing that across to Rosenau. Rosenau at the logo, guarded by senior Taylor Peterson. She'll pick it up out in space. Find Grossheim. Grossheim. And back into the hands of Rosenau. Rosenau directing traffic. Double team comes on the baseline. Grossheim pull-up jumper, good. Nice shot by Belle Grossheim. Sarah Jane wants to move quickly across midcourt. Back into the hands of Taylor Peterson. Corner three. Hannah Connor buries it! Straight cash, Hannah Connor. 58-26 in favor of the Shipbuilders. Rosenau, guarded by Peterson. She'll get a screen. Working against Connor. It has a height advantage behind the back. Here comes the double team in the right corner. Up into the hands of Grossheim, down low, and rejected there. Lila Spaeth. What a hustle play by the sophomore Spaeth after that block. Unable to keep it in play for the Ships. Inbound play for Mishicot. Lob it all the way to the top of the key. Turning the corner, Pater. And on the baseline, loses the handle out of bounds. Ships get it back.
Why don't you put that light on there?
Sarah Jane behind the back in the open court. Top of the key. Kick it to Calla. Calla back to Janie. Janie going to launch the long three off the front iron. Rebound. Run down into the hands of Rosenau. Belle Grossheim inside feed. That one batted to the left baseline, and that was a near double dribble. Back to the right corner now. Top of the key. And Rosenau with a air ball left. 9:53 to go. Ships lead it 58-26. Get into Kendall Schmitz now. Schmitz to her right, down the lane, up at the right hand. Get it to drop. Kendall Schmitz slicing through the interior of the defense there to get to the bucket. Rosenau on the other end. Step through, scoop to the hoop. Beautiful finish at the bucket for Rosenau at 60-28. And there's a three ball. Caught front iron. Rebound taken by Mishicot. Rosenau spinning away from the steal attempt by Taylor Peterson. Into the right wing now. Rosenau working against Bolchin. Pull up three for Rosenau. Buried. Kensington Rosenau heating up. It's a 29-point lead for the Ships. 9:09 to go. Janie to Lila. Spaeth. Inside feed. Sarah Jane posting up to her right. Nearly has it taken away. Back to Schmitz. Three ball for Kendall. And she walked with it before the shot. Kendall, body language there, strongly disagreeing with the call. It'll cost the Ships that 3-ball that she just buried. 8:58 to go. Rosenau dribbling to the far sideline. Sarah Jane working against her. Back into the hands of number 20, Grossheim. She'll dribble right, find Brooklyn Pater. Pater put it on the deck. She's guarded by Maggie Kroll. 25 now, bounce that one out. Again, it's Rosenau with the ball working against Schmitz. Kendall's got 4 fouls. Out here, Grossheim. Schmitz straight up. Bounce it. Oh, rejected Taylor Peterson. Up and no good. Calla Eichmann with the rebound. Get into the hands of Sarah Bolcham. Bolcham far sideline. Down low. Find Maggie Kroll. She can't get it to go. They're going to get a foul against Calla Eichmann.
Foul call number 23, Maggie Kroll, first personal, 19. Playing for the Washington Senior, 21 will be number 25, Ashley Harris.
Super bonus here. 32-60. Second free throw rattles in. Sixty 33 now, 8:06 to go. That one in the hands of Bolton. Janey, stop and go behind the back, kick it to Spaeth. 3-ball for Lila. That's a rebound. Maggie Kroll getting to the high post. Kendall Schmitz back out to Bolton. Janey, ball fake. Fire it in. Calla Eichmann. Great job, Calla, getting loose there. And a follow by Kendall Schmitz. Maggie Kroll, good job grabbing that rebound. And she'll step to the line.
Foul call number 20, Belle Roseman, that's her fifth personal foul. Replacing Roseman, number 21.
Freshman Maggie Kroll. Do you remember if she scored on Saturday? Maggie, son?
What?
Do you remember if Maggie scored on Saturday?
Not much.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Front end, no good.
Is she a freshman?
Yeah.
She on JV?
Sawyer sister.
I know. It's crazy she's already in high school.
Second free throw for Kroll won't go. Knocked out of bounds by Lila Spate. 60-33 with 7:43 remaining. Get that one into Rose now. Back on the play now to Pater. Pater picked up by Lila Spade. Lila moving her feet, kicking in the right corner. Eichmann working against 25 over there. That is Barnowski. Pick up the dribble. Barnowski bounce it down to the high post. Collect it on the play. Back into the hands of Pater. Sarah Jane nearly took that one away.
I know you're not trying to. Trying to.
It's just shaking my shit, man. It's not a huge request.
You're asking me to eliminate. It's like asking me to stop blinking. I'm not trying to.
Into the right corner, feed it inside. Sarah Jane working in the post there. Kick it back out. 21 now. Rosenau 3-ball. That one up and no good. Spaeth with the rebound. Get in the hands of Bolchin. Bolchin turning the corner, leading the break. Outlet pass. Extra pass to Schmitz. Schmitz up and that one rattles out. Great outlet pass there from Sarah to Calla Eichmann on the left block. Extra pass to Schmitz, and Kendall was fouled. Front end good for Kendall. 61-33 is the Shipbuilders lead. Second free throw goes for Kendall Schmitz. 62-33. Ducat get it back into the hands of 21 Camion. Kenzie Rosenau straight away. Working against Taylor. She'll attack that right side. Great defense by Taylor Peterson. And Lila Spaeth with the board. Sarah Jane in a crowd. She'll give ground, nearly taken away, and she is fouled on the reach in from behind by Tessa Camion. Janie to the line.
All number 21, Tessa Camion. Her first personal foul. Team foul number 8 on Mishicot.
Bonus situation for Sarah. Rattles out. And that one taken away by Lila. Down low to Kala Eichmann. Rebound taken by Kendall. She's going to pop the three left side. That one rattles out. And Kala Eichmann nearly had another rebound. Rosenau with the ball in the open court. Sarah Jane will pick her up. Kenzie Rosenau to her right. Janie moving her feet. Sarah swatting at the ball there. Rosenau high dribble. Janie, and that one taken away. Behind the back goes Bolchin, attacking right side, up with the right hand, and she is hammered to the ground. Hard goes Bolchin.
Tessa Camion picks up her second personal foul. Sarah Bolchin, the line, shooting 2.
Front end goes for Sarah Jane Bolchin. I'll make it a 30-point game once again. It's 6:05 remaining here. Second free throw falls for the senior guard. And fire that one in. Kendall step through, up with the left hand. Beautiful finish off the steal. Kendall Schmitz at 66-33. Fire that one into Rosenau. Rosenau ball fake. Kenzie Rosenau. Pound the drum in front of Sarah. Kick it across to Barnowski. Barnowski ball fake. Backdoor cut there. Nothing going on. Get it back in the hands. Kensington Rosenau. Brooklyn Pater now ball fake. She'll pound the drum now. Working right. Got past the first defender. Oh, I think they decided how the game was going to be.
I'm saying, like, you gotta take a look at the teams and you
Pater to try to complete the three-point play, and she will bury it. 36-66 is the Shipbuilder lead into the game. Now Malia Mulheron and Hannah Connard working right with the right hand goes Kendall Schmitz, and that was a foul. She'll clear it to Bolchin on that right wing. Sarah Jane, that one got away from her momentarily. Janie will reset now, top of the key. Find Lila Spaeth, three ball for Lila. Buried. Spaeth continues to fill it up from beyond the arc. Lila Spaeth, the sophomore, a big night here offensively. I don't know exactly how many. No, such a luxury here for the Mishicot Indians. Sarah Jane still working on Rosenau. Behind the back goes Kensington Rosenau. Pick up the dribble there, kick it to the right wing. Feed that inside. Kick it to the corner. Three ball there. That's too strong. Into the hands of Kendall. Kendall breaking across midcourt and fire it down to Janie. Janie with us, unable to get the layup to go. Straightaway three for Bolchin. That one will go. Janie knocks it down from straight away. And it's 72-36 with 4:12 to go. Rosenau working against Bolchin. Kick it to the right wing, into the hands of Barnowski. Back to the top of the key, and for Ducat. Find Camion. Camion now guarded by Kendall. And Camion needs help. Feed it back door. Nice job by Pater there. Just recognizing that her teammate was in trouble and going to the basket. Janie, top of the key. Pound the drum. She'll kick it to Mulherrin. Mulherrin back to Bolchin. Reset time for the Ships. Sarah crossing, kicking, Conard, 3-ball left side. That won't go. Rebound tapped away from number 4. Janie got to the bucket on that left block, unable to get it to go. And we're going to have a wholesale substitution for Mishicot here. Let's see if the Ships will match it.
Second timeout.
Ships are going to get subs in too here, I believe. Take those are enticing too. 3:09 to go here. And Annalise Koo in the game for the Ships, number 20. Also, Brooklyn Zygmunt and Malia Mulherrin joining the Shipbuilders All-Conference Guards. Sarah Jane, first teamer, all defensive team. Kendall Schmitz, a second team, all-conference performer. They're joined by their teammate Taylor Peterson last year in all-conference honors. Trying to get it down to Annalise Koo. Koo back out to Bolchin. Sarah Jane working, feed it inside to Mulherrin. Mulherrin double team there, and she travels with it. And Taylor, that honorable mention performer. Maggie Krall's going to check Malia Mulherrin. And it is number 2, Trokel is working against the defense there. Down low to Trokel. Trokel's going to be fouled. Zygmunt mixing it up inside. See it. Watch out for deer. They're thick. Like maybe even go slower than the speed limit.
Are you cooking?
What do you want?
I think he ate the last one.
I don't need it, sir.
Oh.
What do you want?
There's that soup.
Oh yeah, and there's.
That rebound taken by Kendall Schmitz. Schmitz in the open court, working in the paint. Get it out to Bolchin. 3-ball Janie. Buried Sarah Jane heating up from beyond the arc. And it's 75-39. 2 minutes to play. Trokel, pick it up, bounce it back out here to 22. Hagenau, find Warden. Warden dribbling to the baseline. Back to 12. She'll try to answer the 3 on the other end. Annalise Koo with the rebound and the outlet pass to Janie. Janie in a crowd here. She'll find Maggie Krall, who will launch the long ball, and it'll fall for her little sister wrecking ball. 1:36 to go in the game at 78-39. And that one taken by Janie. Janie stops to wait for Kendall and then able to finish with the defender on her back. The Mishicot fans calling for Bolchin to be taken out of the game. I'll join that chorus right now with 1:17 to go. Kendall as well. I signed that petition. 68, Kendall takes it away. And she'll dribble to her right, gets it to go. And you're gonna get a foul against Kendall there, and her game will end with 47 seconds left. Adrina Wiebenson, a freshman, knocks down the front end. She'll get on the score sheet. 2 for 2 from the line for Wieberson. 6-5. Get it to Reese. 3 ball. And Briella nearly got one to go at the buzzer, did Briella Reese. Ships with a score very similar to their last time out when it was 88-44. This time they're on the right side of that lopsided final as they win it 82-41. Couple of double up scores in the 80s and 40s to start the season. That's weird. We'll see you at home tomorrow night where the boys are taking on Plymouth. I'll be there. You should come out too. If not, check out the action here. Drive safely. Look out for deer. Oh, shipheads. We got to go now. We'll catch you later.